We're sitting at the top of Buffalo Mountain at about 10,500 feet with our favorite outfit in town, Steamboat Powder Cats. This is by far my favorite event of the year. We work really hard on it, but it's all worth it.
This has been the most awesome experience. I mean, honestly, it's not about the skiing, it's not even about the sports or the adventure, it's about what it does to people's lives. I mean, so many people that have come on this Powder Cat trip and Steamboat every year have told me this has been like the most dramatic experience to change their lives since they've been hurt. So every year with this camp, we made it a point to make a group of recently wounded to be our special guests at this event. Again, these guys, you know, have given up life and limb for the country, and they come to the top of Buff Pass and they think it's like the greatest thing in the world.
I think we really have a unique look at this camp. You know, we've got usually 7 to 10 wounded warriors and their families who are fully sponsored for the whole week. We get people from all over the world, and what really makes it unique, again, is the Powder Cats trip. Well, we started about 4 or 5 years ago by writing travel guides for people with disabilities. You know, we traveled a lot and found that even though people said things were accessible, they weren't always. So we decided we'd get some accurate information out there. From there, we branched out into, you know, adaptive and adventure travel, and getting into some of these sports camps, which is where we met Joel and Matt from Adaptive Adventures.
You know, starting in 2000, we decided to try and do kind of all-mountain type ski camps, really getting people to push the limits of their abilities. We were fortunate enough to run into Craig and Andy Kennedy, who had started Access Anything, which was kind of an overlap of what we do. We're really all about sports and sports camps through the year. They're about adventure trips and travel and accessibility, and there was a great overlap in what we were doing. I think my favorite part about this whole thing is just seeing the way it changes people's lives. Seeing how just riding down a fresh powder slope on a ski can make someone go home, get a job, go to school, get a girlfriend. You know, we've heard so many different stories about what's come out of this trip. You know, it just elevates your entire feeling about life to a level that I don't think is possible without being in a place like this with a group like this. It's just been fantastic.
Couldn't be a more beautiful day. It's been sugary snow about boot deep all day, and you know, to be up here with these guys, that's just you know, the culmination of another great camp.